crazy.
And it tastes like kind of fresh too. Woo.
Yes.
Good morning. Today is our first day filming with GoRVing, and we are about to head to our first shoot, which is a 360 video at a lighthouse.
Apparently, people don't get to normally go inside of this lighthouse, but Matador Network is putting together this whole shoot and they got a special permission.
This is gonna be a crazy 3 days. These are our filmmakers for the next few days, Chris and Brian.
Let's go get some coffee, number one priority.
So it turns out Maine is absolutely beautiful. We've just made it out to the lighthouse, and this may sound weird, but it smells so good. Like, it's this mixture of a salty sea breeze and pine trees.
Huh.
Like, that was the first thing when we got out of the car that I recognized.
I hadn't noticed, but it does smell really fresh. Now we're walking on these huge rocks out to this lighthouse, and they're gonna open it for us.
3.5 hours later, that is a wrap on our first shoot. Who knew you could shoot one lighthouse for 3.5 hours?
We had the 360 GoPro, we had the 1DX, a Panasonic camera, our camera, a drone. We've been up and down this thing so many times.
We got it from every single angle.
This is officially the most captured lighthouse in Maine, maybe in the world.
But it is 1:30 p.m. We're both starving and we are going to lunch.
We are trying our first lobster rolls in Maine, and first lobster rolls ever.
Of course, we actually couldn't just eat the lobster rolls. We have to walk across this field to the table so that we can sit with the lighthouse in the background to set the scene.
Cool. I don't like the concrete.
This is it, the magic lobster roll table. Filming, vlogging.
All of my angles. Yep. Okay, so the food truck that we went to has all these different styles of lobster rolls. I got the picnic roll because we're having a picnic. Look how much lobster is on this sandwich. It is overflowing with some coleslaw down there and some celery. How do I even take a bite of this? Okay, here we go. That is so good. The lobster is cold, and so it's super refreshing because it's a really hot day, and the bread is toasted to perfection. We had a 2-hour break in our hotel room, our super messy hotel room, and now we're about to head back out for the last shoot of the day, which is on a sailboat.
And we're off.
This is our boat.
Almost there. Almost.
All right. I just pull it when you tell me to? Yeah. Okay. It was hard. Well, good job. We're done? Yeah.
This is absolutely incredible. We had this beautiful sailboat that was built in 1924, all to ourselves.
It was built for 30 people, but it's just us.
We were sailing around the harbor, watching the sunset. This could not be a more perfect way to end the day. It is day 2 of our shoot, and today we are supposed to be driving this giant RV onto a ferry. The problem is, last night we put up the canopy and we have no clue how to get it down, and the ferry leaves in 1 hour. It's working. Who fixed it?
All right, let's do this. You guys ready?
In 1,000 feet. It would have been straight out of
This doesn't feel right.
Is it my turn for real?
It's your turn.
Okay, Chris drove us all the way to the ferry port. Now all I have to do is drive the RV onto the boat without wrecking it.
You can do
Grab speed.
It's like a lot of responsibility. Okay, we successfully drove the 30+ foot RV onto the ferry without putting it in the water.
Not we, just you.
So far, the morning's been a big success.
So this ferry is 22 minutes long and we're ending at a place called Peaks Island.
So there's a road that goes all the way around the island. So we're gonna be driving the RV around the island. I think there's gonna be a golf cart involved, following the RV around, getting the shots. Should be an interesting afternoon. We've gotten the camper back to the campground safe and sound. And that is a wrap on day 2 of filming. Wow, you killed it. you patted that camper so good. Wow, spacious.
Yeah.
It is our last day of shooting and we are back at the campground where we left off yesterday. This morning we're getting some shots of us like working in the RV, working at the table outside, basically just
Pushing all the buttons.
living the digital nomad life out of an RV.
But not really.
Chris is hiding way over there with the zoom lens and Brian is hiding inside. This is our camper behind us.
Our beautiful camp spot.
We're just supposed to be looking like we're vlogging in front of the camper right now.
Can't wait to have a fire tonight and watch the stars.
Except it's 90 degrees outside and there's no way we're doing that. This is prop coffee that we're reheating so we can get steam for the shot.
Pro details. Coffee maker is ready for action.
Yeah, it is.
Not plugged in.
Not plugged in. I'm gonna dump this in the coffee maker. Okay. And then we'll do a shot where
Pouring hot coffee.
one of you is bringing the coffee maker over to and filling up both cups.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Feel a lot more natural.
And this way I
Totally
think looks a little better.
I am so curious to see how this video turns out.
It's gonna be really
After
funny.
3 full days of filming, it's being cut down to like a 2 to 3 minute video.
Isn't that nuts? It's been so fun though.
It has been a lot of fun. It's like
We have
being
to drive the
exposed
RV
to this
now.
whole new world.
They're waiting on us.
Are they?
Yeah.
Chris, Brian. Good. Okay, here we go. Does anybody know where the keys are? Keys help. And that's it for our time in the RV. We are about to head to downtown Portland to grab some lunch.
Take little Donald. Yeah, you must want this coffee.
We just got to our restaurant that we're gonna eat at for lunch. It's not actually lunchtime yet. They're opening the doors before they actually open. So it's only 11, but it's supposed to be one of the best, if not the best restaurants in the whole city. It's called Eventide. I feel like we are getting the royal treatment right now. So they've cleared out this whole section just for us to film. I don't know how much of our own filming we're gonna be able to do, but we're about to get so much food. We're not picking out anything. I think they're just bringing us all of their best meals and drinks. It's gonna be great. This place is amazing. We just got our first course, a bunch of fresh oysters. Somehow I've gone 27 years of my life and I've never had an oyster. We've eaten a lot of crazy things while we've been traveling and I feel like this needs to be one of them. This came from right down the road, so it's super fresh. Here we go. It's a little weird. Honestly, I think it's delicious. It's different than I thought it was gonna be. It's not as slimy as they look. I I feel like it's just all of the best parts of the ocean in my mouth. Like, it's fishy, but it's also super fresh and it's salty. I think I love oysters.
It's so crazy. It just keeps coming. Kara, take a bite of this and then hand it over. It's so good. It's a Belgian waffle made from a puree of a scallop with like a million different things from the ocean on top of it.
That is amazing. I'm gonna drink that juice. This is insanely good. Like, my love of oysters went from 0 to like 7,000 in 10 seconds.
Just keeps getting better.
We have an entire blue fin with all of these beautiful flowers in different parts of the fish and tomato. I don't want to mess it up. Like, I don't even want to eat it. You gotta mess it up. It's too good. I'm gonna drink the juice from this below.
We just learned that this is the first time this bluefin tuna sashimi beautiful dish has ever come out of the kitchen. So many cameras to capture this.
The restaurant is starting to fill up. My belly is definitely filling up, and we're wrapping up our time at this restaurant.
They brought us at least 10 dishes, and then they brought us a dish of all of the desserts in the restaurant. This is a homemade oatmeal cream pie.
It was all so
I'm
good.
beyond full, and this was like a dream. Wow, this place is completely packed, and we had it all to ourselves.
I cannot believe that just happened. Just how many people are here now? It's crazy. I think I have like a family of lobsters on a sandwich right now.
Looks like buttery perfection. Nice cat. Cool. Whoa! We got it. Hold on, ready? Slowly, right there. Nice! Turn off. Alright. Yeah, that was weird. You should let go. Do it.
I can't let
Do
go.
it for the gram.
I can't hold on to this. I'm pretending to give another tour of this RV, and I'm sitting down and standing back up because we already did our part and we just have to do one more take on the other cameras, which is why there are people behind me holding cameras and I'm just walking.
Yeah.
And this is the shower and this is our bed.
Cool.
I was
Almost.
scared I was gonna
nice.
jump on you. Set up for traveling around Maine. Oh.
And that's a wrap for. I want to stop saying that's a wrap.
Really, really pro.